Surprise, surprise, liberals are angry again. In fact, they're more outraged than Reverend Wright at a 4th of July celebration. Why? Because a rodeo clown dressed up as the almighty Obama. Burn him at the stake! So how do liberals and conservatives treat free speech? How do the two sides react when the opposition says or does something offensive? When a rodeo clown, and let me repeat, a rodeo clown dons the mask of President Obama in some slapstick clown antics, the left labeled him racist, hateful, intolerant, insensitive, disrespectful to the office of the presidency. Liberals made sure the clown was not only fired, but also labeled a racist and had a lifetime ban imposed on him in his profession. They ruined this man. See, this is how liberals react to something that they disagree with. The left does not sit back and allow for free speech. If the speech opposes progressive ideology, the left will destroy it. And this is why liberals are not content with allowing Rush Limbaugh or Glenn Beck to express their freedom to speech. Liberals try to impose fairness of opinion regulations and initiate protests to bully advertisers away from sponsoring conservative programs. The left seeks to destroy the livelihood of conservative opposition. So how do conservatives respond when offended? When HBO threw President Bush's head on a stake, we didn't call for the firing of any HBO executives or the removal of sponsorship. No, we changed the channel. When the left made a movie fantasizing the assassination of President Bush, how did conservatives react? We refused to pay to go see the movie. No boycotts were held, no demands to ruin the career of the director. We moved on, probably because we had jobs to be at. See, the left hangs our candidates in effigy. Like a possessed mob, they attack those they disagree with. The left takes to the airwaves and calls the president a racist.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
And how did conservatives respond? We take it. I've reached a point where I believe conservatives need to grow a spine and start pushing back, especially on college campuses. The one place that is supposed to foster critical thinking and the diversity of opinion. But that's not the case. Time and time again, conservative speakers are banned, protested, and dissuaded from appearing on campus. Liberal bias and abuse runs rampant, and it's time we draw a line in the sand.
There are tens of thousands of people who are now dead because George Bush, even though he got fewer votes, became the president of the United States. That's a fact.
When the left uses the classroom not to educate but to indoctrinate, we must be prepared to report. Report about intolerance towards conservative viewpoints, indoctrination, or flat-out political proselytizing conducted by leftist professors.
The Republican Party of California is the last vestige of any real white people.
Campus Reform is here to report the truth, and trust me, we're not as offensive as those racists wearing disrespectful and intolerant Obama masks.
Who is that?